guys, today I'm going to do the best friends tag part 2. So I already talked about Tomo in the first video, and today I'm going to either talk about Christine or Neve, whichever name I pull out of my hat. So I'm just going to get started, if I can find any of the paper. Okay, Christine, okay. Right, okay. Sorry. Oh, I'm so unprepared today. Question 1. How and when did you first meet? Well, okay, as well as Christine being one of my best friends, she's also my cousin, so obviously we know each other from being related. So, yeah, when? That's a pretty stupid question because pretty much since forever ago, since I was born, so yeah. What's your favourite memory together? I've known her basically my whole life, so it's difficult to choose one favourite memory, but I remember like just all the holidays together, like Carlingford last year, which I have, you know, the first 2 videos on this channel is from Carlingford, so that was really funny. And Avonry the year before, and we're going to Carlingford again this year, so that should be really good. They were just such funny memories, and just I had such a good time, and just it's brilliant. So also the 2-week sleepover we had over summer 2 or 3 years ago, we basically just kept swapping houses like for a full like 2 weeks, just sleeping over, and just we got so hyper all the time, and we just played Wii Party, which is the funniest game ever. If you've never played it, you're really missing out. Like, even me and like Tomo and all played it for like not most, but a lot of summer last year, because I have it on Wii and on Nintendo Wii, and it's just really fun. So yeah, holidays and that 2-week sleepover really stand out because they're just so funny. Like, Christine just makes me laugh so much. My voice sounds a bit weird to me. I don't know if it sounds weird on camera. Anyway, describe them in one word. One word. Unique maybe. Strong. I don't know. Can't really choose one word, but I don't know. She is really unique. Like, there's just no one like her. She's just, I don't know, she's just brilliant. And she is a very strong person. Like, I'm obviously not going to go into detail on camera or whatever, but well, she's kind of talked about things herself on her own videos in this channel, so yeah. But she's just basically been through an awful lot, and she just never gives up. Like, she's always held on, and I just really admire her for that, because, you know, it's hard when you're going through hard times and like you feel like giving up or whatever. You just don't know, you know, how to carry on. But she just did carry on, and she still carries on, and she's just such a really strong person. So I really admire that, and it's just, she's brilliant. Like, I hope she realizes how very strong she is and how brilliant, and how much I just love her. What is something that annoys you about them? Something that annoys me. I don't know. I don't actually know. Maybe that, like, it's not really, it doesn't annoy me really. It just, like, when she says something like to insult herself or something, like something bad that, like, if she, I can't talk to it, to be honest. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but she says something bad about herself, which I get, you know, that's her opinion. I get it, but she just doesn't believe people, like, or me, whatever, when like we say, like, no, that's not true. You are absolutely beautiful, or you are actually really funny, or whatever. I sound like a hypocrite. Hypocrite, because I never believe people either when they compliment me, but yeah. So it's not something that annoys me really, just something that I'm like, oh, Christy, I wish you believed compliments because they are all true. So yeah. Yeah, I don't know. If you could go anywhere in the world together, where would it be and why? I'd really love to go to Florida. I think I said that in the last video as well, but I just think me and Christine would have a hilarious time in Florida, and I would make her go on all the roller coasters and every single ride at Disney World, so I just think that we'd have a hilarious time, and that's my dream. I want to go back to Florida. I went with my family back in 2006, so that was a long time ago, and I really want to go again. So yeah. Favourite inside joke or something that's just between the two of you? We have so many inside jokes, like especially from holidays and stuff. Just we get so hyper together, and we're just crazy, and we just say the weirdest things sometimes, and just I don't know. It's just like, especially when it's just the two of us alone without other people. Like if you saw us, Jesus Christ, we're weird. One sec, I actually think I have a tweet from her. Yeah, okay. Me and her are going to town later today, so that's good. Anyway, yeah, just so many jokes and stuff that are just between like the two of us, or like I don't know, like just Avon Ree jokes, Carlingford jokes. We have them all on Twitter, but if we said them out loud, people would be like, what the fuck are they talking about? And just like even ones from years ago that we still remember, like, Christine, you're drunk. I'm not drunk. Just a thing between the family, really. Oh, we just have so many inside jokes. I just wish I could remember them all. Suddenly my mind has gone blank. But yeah, they're just so funny. Do you guys oh my god, my throat sounds really weird. My voice even. Do you guys have anything in common? Yes, we actually do have quite a good bit in common. Like we both love a lot of the same TV shows. Like she got me into the Vampire Diaries years ago, and I got her into Supernatural and Sherlock. What else? I don't know. She's gonna start watching Game of Thrones sometime soon as well, I'd say. Yeah, and then music as well. She got me into You Me at 6, and now they're like one of my favourite bands. And we both love 30 Seconds to Mars and a few others, I suppose. Taylor Swift maybe. I don't know. As well as that, we just I don't know, like, we are different, but I do notice some similarities between us. Like we're both quite insecure, and we don't really believe compliments, and we're both like, I don't know, I don't know, we just have some personality similarities, so yeah, I don't know. What was your first impression of them? Well, that's a pointless question because I've known her my whole life, so the first time I saw her I would have been a baby, so I don't know. What's your favourite thing about them? This question is really hard. This is the last question, by the way. I don't know, what I've said before, I guess, that she's just such a strong person, and I admire how, like, she never gives up, and just, like, she always gives up her time for, like, me or whoever, and if, like, we need them, we need her. And she's just, like, she's really, like, complex. Like, she really has a lot to her. Like, you'd have to delve deep inside her mind to properly understand her. Like, not in a bad way, I mean in a good way. Like, she's not a real simple person who's, like, boring or whatever. Like, she's just really interesting and unique and brilliant. And I don't know, I don't know what else. I suppose, like, her dedication as well. Like, she does photography in college, as you probably already know, and, like, she's just so dedicated. Like, she actually wants me to do a photo shoot with her sometime over summer, so that should be fun. And she's just, like, even seeing her tweets and stuff, you can just tell how hard she works. And, like, when she brings Murphy out, I know she, like, suddenly stops her sister or whatever to take pictures, even though she doesn't need them for college or anything. She just wants to take them, which is just really nice. So I wish I had her photography skills. My photography skills include, well, I just take pictures at parties, though my camera usually gets robbed by Dylan, but whatever. But yeah, I don't have great photography skills. I just sort of take random pictures at parties, but I would love to be really good at photography, so I'm really jealous. But I also would not be patient enough to do it though. I would be really, no, I just wouldn't be able. But I admire her dedication, and she's so patient with her photos, and she's just brilliant. Also, if you see any of her photos like on Instagram or Facebook or whatever, they are absolutely stunning. Like, oh my god, they look so professional. Like, they're absolutely gorgeous. What else? Oh, I can't choose one favourite thing about her. She's just brilliant. I suppose that she's always there for people. Like, at Paddy's Day this year, we were at a house party. My friend Dylan, who I said drops my camera, that Dylan, he had a house party for Paddy's Day, and I got really very locked. Like, that's probably, yeah, that's the most locked I've ever been. I was just so drunk, and really, I don't remember a lot of the night. It was like, well, no, I remember some of the night, but then a lot of it is also a blur, so I don't know exactly how it happened. But from what I gathered, it seems like Christine was the only one who sort of stayed with me to look after me and stuff. So like, I remember her walking me home, which was really nice. And I kind of remember, I don't remember walking to McDonald's, but I know she brought me to McDonald's, because I kind of remember opening my eyes and suddenly I'm in McDonald's. So I was like, okay. And I don't know, she just seems to be the only one who actually stayed with me. Like, I don't really know how I would have gone home without her. Like, I don't know, it just made me feel special, because she didn't have to do all that, but she did. She was looking after me, and she was the only one who did. So I was like, okay, thanks Christine. Like, the rest of you are all meh, whatever. No, I'm joking. I still love all my friends, but like, it meant a lot to me that she stayed with me and didn't just leave me, because I don't know what, like, I don't know how I would have gone home or whatever. I just really appreciate it. So I'm so grateful. Yeah, she's just, oh, I could go on for hours and stuff, but I don't know. My mind has just gone kind of blank. Also, my throat is really sore, and I don't know why. Anyway, but yeah, she's brilliant. Christine is so amazing, and she gives great advice. Like, I remember actually earlier this year, I think it was, I was upset about a couple of things, and we were talking on Viber, like texting on Viber, and she, like, I told her everything that was upsetting. Well, it was like 3 or 4 things that was upsetting me at the time. Well, some of them still upset me a bit, but whatever. And she, like, spent ages writing long paragraphs, like, giving me advice and just helping me out, and sometimes I still read back over them, because, like, they just really do help. And yeah, so she's just really brilliant. Also, what suddenly came to mind is it was my birthday last Wednesday even, and Christine made a card for me, and it's absolutely beautiful, and I'm going to show it to you because it's awesome. Yeah, I don't know how long she spent on it, but it seems like she spent a long time. So this is, if you can read that, I'm sure you can. And then she put loads of photos in it, just of me and her, and then there's me and Sean as well. Sean. And then she wrote me a big long paragraph, and then there's more pictures on the back. So I really, really love this card. It's so beautiful, and I just really appreciate it. Like, she put a lot of time and effort into it. As like I love when people make such an effort like that. It's just really nice. So she's so, like, creative and talented and artistic and brilliant. So, and that card is brilliant. I love it. So yeah, she is brilliant. I know I've probably said the word brilliant about 50 times in this video, Jesus. But she's just fantastic. So different adjective. Yeah, so Christine, I love you. Thank you for everything you do for me, and thank you for the card, and thank you for just everything. And I can't wait to go into town with you today and get a few things. So I love you. So you'll always be one of my best friends, okay? So I love you. Don't ever change. Yeah. So see you soon in like an hour or two. I'll see you Bye bye.